Epic Fails in Marketing and Customer Experience. I am here with the ever-popular Randy Ellis of Randy Ellis Photography.
Thank you for having me.
Yay! And we're going to demonstrate today what not to do with your product or your service online when you are trying to present it to people because they may not know what to do with it. So Randy being a photographer, most photographers use a lot of galleries and things like that, but they don't really tell you a lot what to do. So we're going to show you what that looks like in real life. So, Randy,
Right.
tell me why I should use a photographer and get original photos for my business.
Because when you put content like this up, people want to come see you. And this really tells your story here, doesn't it?
Yeah, sure, okay, yes, yeah. So what should I expect from a photographer? What should, if I'm going to hire you, what kind of things should I expect for you to help me with my business with photography?
Well, I think a photographer should probably give you all their stock images to you. That's
Okay.
something.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. And tell me about the importance of original content and why I would need that in order to improve my business.
Why would you want original content? I've got plenty of good stock images I've taken of all this other stuff I do.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So, that is what not to do. So, obviously we did not learn much there, and that is the point. You really need to explain how to use your product, not just buy my product.
Right.
So, we will be back in a minute to show you what you should be doing. Meanwhile, thanks for watching Epic Fails in Marketing and Customer Experience. We'll be right back. So anyway, today we are going to talk about fully explaining how your customers can use your product in a way that makes sense, as opposed to just putting the stuff out there and expecting they're going to know what to do with it. So Randy, being a photographer, uses a lot of gallery type stuff, as most photographers do. And that can be great, except how do you actually use the photography? So we're going to demonstrate what that looks like on the web by having a conversation in person. Yay, real life. So Randy, tell me why photography is important for business. Why should I hire a photographer when I could shoot this stuff with my iPhone?
You can always shoot with your iPhone. But are you going to be in the shot? Are you going to be using the shot with your arm out here and you're in the shot now? As far as
That?
And the composition, angles, how are you going to show the story or what you're doing, what you're trying to have your clients experience?
True. That is important, because if it's your business, you probably should be in some of the photographs.
You should be in a lot of it.
Probably be in the photographs. So, what should I expect from my photographer if I am hiring them to do stuff for my business and getting good imagery and things like that?
You would expect them to sit there and talk to you and listen to what you're wanting, kind of get an idea what your vision is for your business and what you think it is, because sometimes what you think it is may not be what your clients see either.
Right. Yeah.
And
that's
so if
very
I'm
true.
photographing it, maybe I will capture what your clients would see.
True, because what has been seen cannot be unseen. I already know what this stuff looks like and what I think it looks like, but the perception from the client is going to be entirely different.
Right.
And so you need that outside perspective in order to have good photography.
Right.
So, original content. The Google really likes original content. Other than that, though, what
Eats it up.
yeah, Google loves it. What are the other benefits of having original content, of having a photographer like you come and produce stuff that is specific to that business, as opposed to, just using a bunch of stock crap?
You just said it, stock crap. People spend hours going through stock images to find the right one that's going to maybe tell their story.
Mm-hmm.
Why not take the time to hire a photographer and express your vision to a photographer, and then let's reproduce that.
Right. And if you have your own original content, you can use it on multiple things for consistency, right? So didn't you do that? You got a piece, right? Didn't you bring a piece? Yeah.
Yes.
See? So not only did they use this on their website, but they used it on print materials, and then everything is consistent and everything has the same feel, even if you're changing out between different images, because they were all shot in the same vein and that same vision of what was going on.
Right.
So
I mean, they came up with the idea of what they wanted to show for this program that they offer at Colorado Lending Source. So let's build it, and we did.
Yay! So awesome stuff. So clearly, when you're explaining what to do with your photography, it's way better than just showing the photography and not doing anything. So when you're thinking about, gee, should I spend the time online and just buy stock images? Should I do the other stuff? Remember, there's a lot more benefits to doing it and having that original stuff and really showing and highlighting what your business is. So that is Epic Fails in Marketing and Customer Experience. We will be back for another edition soon. Yay!
Yep.
Thank you.
See ya.
See you soon.